This one's all about shuffling the cards. Check this one out. I got to tell you guys something real quickly. Do you guys play cards? Sometimes. If it's,
I play Snap.
Snap. All right. So here's the thing, right? I'll tell you.
Or Go Fish.
Yeah, I'll tell you a little story, right? I was playing cards with some friends, and my friends are magicians too, right? And they love sort of cheating with cards. And a friend of mine, he was shuffling the cards, right? And I said to him, "Hey, one sec, show me the top card." Couple of cards, and he goes King, 6, and 7. I said, "Okay, now cut the cards," and he cut the cards, and now he had on the bottom the 3, 2, and 5, all mixed up, all different. And he kept shuffling cards, and I said, "All right, deal 4 cards to yourself, and then deal 4 cards to me." All right? So it doesn't matter. He kept shuffling the cards and shuffling the cards and shuffling the cards. So here's the thing: can you place out your hands? Okay. He dealt 4 cards. Yeah, lift up here. He dealt 4 cards to himself. All right. Put your hand on top so it doesn't blow away. And then you place out your hand, and he dealt 4 cards to me. Place your hands on top of those. So I looked at my hand. I looked at my cards first, and remember, these are the cards that were under those top cards. He dealt the cards to me, 2 4s again, and 8 and 9. Not so good. I knew he cheated because look, if you look it up, the cards he dealt for himself for all of these. Hey, and welcome to the explanation of this trick. I'm going to teach you how to produce 4 cards from the deck, even if they're shuffled, and even if your audience looks like, man, he's shuffling the cards. Now, this move here is one of the moves I teach from my Street Magic Mastery course. If you haven't checked out my course, just go to streetmagicmastery.com/join. You'll see all the different packages I have. For example, in package 1, I have over 30 sleight of hand moves, which this is one of the sleight of hand moves. I've got 22 tricks. In package 2, I've got the routining. I've got the mindset to be a street magician. In package 3, I've got the marketing and how to make money as a magician. And then you'll see all the other packages from there. So please go check it out. Very, very super important. So this is a sleight of hand that I'm giving you away for absolutely free because I love you guys from this course. This is what you need to do. This is called the overhand shuffle, all right? But it's basically controlling the card using an overhand shuffle. So, for example, to give you an idea, this is the 10 of diamonds on top of the deck. I go to a shuffle position. I lift up half of the deck. Instead of shuffling over the top of the cards, all you're doing, let's change the selected card, 8 of diamonds. You lift up, you slide 1 card down with your thumb, but you make a little break, or you make a section in the card that if you shuffle on top, you know where to lift up that from. I think it's called a jog, right? Like a jog in the cards, an in jog. So this goes here, and you shuffle all the cards on top. Now, if you look at the position right now, I've got all these cards on top of the jogged card. Then next, I've got the selected card. So that's basically how you know where the card is. So from there, you can flip the cards back. You put your thumb on that in-jog card, and my thumb goes underneath, and it catches sort of like a break. So I've got the shuffle cards here. I've got the cards here ready to be shuffled. I've got a mark in the cards. That's the selected card right here. And what I do is I shuffle to that, and I can strip off the cards, the last few, to the mark. And I've got the selected card right here. Now, you're probably thinking, well, do they not see the card being out so much? Here's a few little key points with this overhand shuffle move that I'll tell you. When you shuffle, firstly, I don't make it so obvious, and I don't do that. That's too obvious, right? Secondly, I'm talking at the same time. And thirdly, you don't just do it once. You can, and it's done. But because of the whole point of this trick is talking about shuffling and things like that, you want to keep shuffling and you want to keep asking questions and telling you the story. You can make up the story however you want. So, 8 of diamonds, jog, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And the great thing is you can see here, I'm shuffling over that jog. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Because all I need to do is come back to it is, from this angle it looks quite messy, I flip over, I go to the card, basically the closest to my thumb. How do I explain this right? The closest to basically the bottom of the deck. I lift up, shuffle, 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 and the card is on top. So normal speed, what that looks like again, as I say, I was playing cards with these guys, right? And he was shuffling the cards over and over. And then I said to him, right? I said, hey, do me a favor, show me the top card. And of course, the cards are all messed, and I showed him the top cards. And I said, hey, do me a favor, cut the cards. And what I do is I go to the break, go to the card mark, I lift up all the cards, I cut the cards, so the card's on top, and I go, show me the bottom. And there's no way, like, they're fine. Then, and that's just the subtlety I do. Shuffle, shuffle again, and the card is on top. So for example, just to have this all set up right, the aces are on top. I say the story, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I say, hey, I said, show me the cards on top. I say, cut the cards. Show me the bottom cards. No. Shuffle, shuffle. It's a bit cold here today. And all the 4 aces are on top. So that is the overhand shuffle control. Let me just say, if you want to go learn some more controls, if you really want to take your magic to another level, if you really want to be a great magician, not a good magician, a great magician, by learning the harder stuff, the advanced stuff, you need to invest in your magic. It's very, very important. You need to invest highly in education. And this course has been downloaded by so many, by hundreds and hundreds of people who've chosen different packages for my course. So check it out, streetmagicmastery.com/join. That's right, streetmagicmastery.com/join. Check it out. You'll see the different packages. You can learn sleight of hand moves. You can learn all different types of tricks. You can learn the routining of how to make your magic into a routine. You can learn the mindset of how to be successful as a street magician. You can learn the marketing, how to promote your magic, how to become famous, basically. And also, I'm going to teach you this secret ingredient. The super secret ingredient of what David Blaine, Chris Angel, Darren Brown, had they got their own TV show, how they really found their true character and how they really found their true self on the stage or on television or just for themselves personally. So streetmagicmastery.com/join. Check it out. Hope you like it and hope to see you there. Bye-bye.